So yesterday we have seen very clearly like what is mean by input and output statements, how to read dynamic data from the user, okay, and how you can able to process that data and how to display the results to the end user. So I think totally we completed 6 concepts. So one is Kamesh, you logged in 2 systems. Please log out from one system. So one is buffered reader. One is a buffered reader, and the second one is nothing but a console class. Next, we discussed about scanner class. So after that, system.out.print, how it is going to work. Next, system.out.println, and the next system.out.println. So these 3 concepts I explained very clearly in the last session. Now today we are going to start another topic, which is nothing but operators. In every programming language, we have the concept of operators. So first of all, what is mean by operator? A simple definition I am giving. So I can say an operator is a special symbol. An operator is a special symbol which is used to perform basic operations on operands. If I want to perform basic operations on operands, then we should go for operators. So here you can see, sir, please be on mute. So an operator is a special symbol which is used to perform basic operations on operands. Here I defined some terms like what is mean by operator and what is mean by operation and what is mean by operands. These 3 terms we are defining. Okay. So here, if it is an operator, then what is a symbol we are using? Okay. Now let us take some example. So if I have an expression like a plus b, in this, which symbol we are using? The symbol which we are using is nothing but plus. And what is the operation that we are performing? Operation is nothing but, sir, addition. And what about the operands on which you are doing these operations? Here, operands are nothing but A and B. Like if you take any expression, let me take one complex expression, A plus B minus C into D divided by E, something like that. So what is the symbol that we are using here? So we are using plus, minus, star, okay, division like that. So what are the operations that we are performing here? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, like that. What about operands? Which are operands? A, B, C, D, and E. These are nothing but operands. So like if you define any operator, there are 3 terms we are going to get. One is nothing but which symbol we are using and what are the operations that we are performing and what about operands. If you are clear with this, then I will go with the classification of these things, like in how many ways we can divide, so that experiment and all we will do. Sir, any doubts up to this?
No from my end, sir.
Right.
Yes.
Now, yeah. So now, based on based on number of operands. Sir, how many operands we are using in the program? Based on number of operands, the following are the types of operators. So based on operands, what is the first type? The first type is nothing but unary operators. Second one is binary operators. So third one is ternary operator. Like we have 3 types of there. Sir, unary operator means what? In this, we are using only one operand. In your program, if you are using only one operand, then it is called as what? Unary operator. What about binary? What about binary? If we are using two operands, okay, so then such a type of operators will comes under binary. What about the ternary? Here we are going to use three operands. Like based on the number of operators which we are using, three classifications are there: unary, binary, ternary. But which things will comes under unary, which things will come for binary, that we will see later. Okay. Next. So based on the type of operation. So the following are the types of operators based on operation. So what types are there? The first one, we have arithmetic. Arithmetic operators are existed. Then we have assignment operators are existed. Then we have string concatenation. String concatenation operator is available. Next, relational. Relational operators are existed. Next, we have logical operators. So then we have increment. Increment and decrement operators are there. Next, we have conditional. Conditional operators are there. Conditional operator. Then bitwise operators. And at last, special operators. Like these are nothing but the classifications. So based on number of operands and based on the type of operation, these are the classifications what we have. So theoretically, any questions?
No, sir.
Right. So let us see how these operators are going to work one by one. Coming to the first one, arithmetic operators. So what operators are there to perform arithmetic operations? See, to perform basic arithmetic operations, we have plus symbol is there. What is the purpose of plus symbol? If you want to perform addition operation, then we have to go for plus. What about minus? Subtraction operation. What about star? Multiplication operation. What about the slash? Division operation. What about the percentage? It is called as modulo division. Modulo division. Like we have five basic arithmetic operators are there. I think no need to explain the functionality of these operators. So let us take one simple Java program, how it is going to work. Now here I am taking a Java program. So where it has to read two numbers from the user. How you can read? So enter first number. Then I am going to read that number as A. What type of data we are dealing? Integer, right? That's why I am taking next int. Next, enter second number. I am going to read in the form of integer b is equal to obj dot next int. Now you can see a plus b. We are doing addition. A minus b. We are doing subtraction. A star b. We are doing division. A by b. We are doing, sorry, a into b multiplication. A by b division. And we have modulus division also there. Sir, I think you know about all these operators. So even this percentage means what? Which will give the remainder. Which will give the remainder. Now, let us execute this program and check how it is working. So just I am taking Java C test.java. Just I am trying to compile the program. The program compiled fine, there is no error. And if you run the program, so it will ask for inputs. Enter first number, I am giving 5. Enter second number, I am giving 2. As you can see, 5 plus 2. What is the addition, sir? 7. 5 minus 2, 3. 5 into 2, 10. 5 by 2. Actually, it is 2.5, but integer return type will come. Why? Because we are dealing with integers. So then 1, 1. 1 is nothing but remainder. If you divide 5 with the 2, 2 2s are 4. Remainder is nothing but what? 1. So this is nothing but what we have about basic arithmetic operations on two integer values. So for what type of data we can apply these plus operators or the multiplication operators, these things for what kind of data we can apply? We can apply for integers and even we can apply for floating points also, and even we can apply for characters. Okay, so these operators, these operators applicable for integers, floating point and characters.
Sir,
So you are
modulo
having doubt.
operator and all. Yeah, modulo
Mhm.
operator and all. How can we apply for characters, sir?
Actually, if you take a character A by character B, what is the internal meaning of this? 97 by 98. Got it?
Yes, correct.
Not 97. 97 or 96? What is ASCII value?
97, sir, for A.
97.
Correct
Okay.
only, I guess.
Yeah. So
Okay, it
like
will
that,
convert into
internally
ASCII.
it will convert. Yes.
Okay, sir.
So for Boolean, we can't apply these operators. If you are trying to apply for Boolean, we will get compilation error. So this is nothing but the conclusion what we have. Any question up to this, please confirm.
No.
Right.
Sir, I'm trying to note down the program. Um,
No
can
need,
you
no need.
please
I will
share?
share. I will share these running notes. Don't worry.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah. Sir, clear up to this, everyone? Now, there are some conclusions I want to cover for this. What is that conclusion is, see, whenever I am removing all these statements, I'm taking the constant values. Like if you are trying to take 5 by 2, what is the result that we are seeing, sir? I think it is 2, right? Not 2.5. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to get a 2.5, either denominator or numerator, either denominator or numerator, or both, you have to take in the form of floating point. Then only you will get the result as 2.5. Remember my words. So whenever you need a floating point division, either numerator or denominator or both must be which type of data? Floating point data. Then only it is going to print floating point results. Otherwise it won't print. Got it? So if you want, let me check really is it happening or not. You can see the output what we got is a 2, 2.5, 2.5 and 2.5. Like that we are getting. Any questions?
No from my end, sir.
Clear everyone?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Yes.
So similarly, I want to take a few more conclusions. Let us see. See, I am taking maybe 5 by 2. So 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 5 by 2. We know the answer, right? Where we will get every time 2, 2. Correct? Now my question is, I want to take 5 by 2 minus 5 by 2, 5 by minus 2, minus 5 by minus 2. What about the sign? Which one will come as a positive and which results will come as a negative? Tell me.
First and last should be positive.
Second and third. Second and third
Yes.
will be negative.
Yeah, first one is a positive, last one is a positive. The remaining things are nothing but what? Negative. So let us run this program. You can see 2 minus 2 minus 2 and then plus 2. Like that, it is taking the results. Now, same note with respect to percentage division. So I'm going to replace these symbols with the percentage, normal division and percentage. Now tell me what is the result? Same result. I think remainder is 1, right?
Yes.
Same result.
Yes.
Right. Now let us run the code and check what results we are getting. So you can see second one and the last one is negative. Remaining things are positive. Second one and the last one. So second one and the last one are negative. Remaining things are nothing but what? Positive. So what is the meaning of this? Whatever sign is there for numerator, that sign will come for the result. Okay. Denominator sign, it is going to ignore. This is nothing but the conclusion what we have here. So it will take always the sign which you have given for the numerator. Whatever numerator sign is there, same thing is applicable. So clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Then, so few more conclusions. Let me take another conclusion. Like I'm going to take 5, 0 by 5, 0 by 5. Tell me what is the result that you will get?
0.
No, it will throw error, sir.
It will throw error.
0.
Let me check. So the output is nothing but what? 0, 0. So the result is 0. Clear? Now, in the denominator, if we are taking 0, what will happen? So definitely, we
0.
know,
Error.
no, not 0.
0.
It will throw error. Why? Because
Yes.
in math, something it is like infinite value, right?
Infinite value.
Infinite means they are trying to calculate, but result is not got. Okay. So same thing here also we will get error. But which error? There are two types of errors are there in Java. As a beginning itself, we need to differentiate that. One is a compilation error. Compilation error in the sense what? Is it a syntactical problem or not? Compiler will check. Is there any syntactical mistake here?
No, sir.
No.
No. Integer by integer you are taking. So 0 also integer. So whether it is 0 or 1 or 2, compiler won't bother about that. Simply it is going to allow for execution. But during execution, it is trying to compute the value, but the result is not got. So we are going to get a runtime error. Runtime error we will get. So what is the runtime error? It is something like arithmetic exception, something like that we are going to get. Let us cross check by executing the code. So the program compiles fine, but during execution, what will happen? We are getting exception. Meaning exception is nothing but a runtime error. Runtime error. We are getting a runtime error. What is the meaning of that runtime error? Java.lang. Arithmetic exception slash by 0. Like that we are getting. So this is nothing but what we have. Any questions up to this?
No.
Clear? That's all. This is nothing but end of arithmetic operators. Clear? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, the next operator, what we have, assignment operators. So name itself is giving very clear clarity. What is this assignment operators? It is used to assign. It is used to assign the values to the variables. So in this also, there are three types of assignment operators. Directly, I'm going to demonstrate in the programs. Directly, I'm demonstrating on the program. See, if you have some assignment like integer a is equal to 10. Okay, integer a, or let me write it in a separate line. Integer a is equal to 10. Sir, this assignment is called as simple assignment. Simple assignment in the sense what? Sir, whatever value that you are giving, that will be loaded to the variable. Sir, later, can I change that? Yes, happily. Reassignment is allowed. Reassignment is allowed. Any number of times you can change that value. Okay. Sir, there are some situations where I don't want to allow multiple values. First time, whatever value that I have given, that value only I need to consider. In such cases, there is what special variable is there with the name final. In future, we will talk about that. If you declare any variable as a final, something like a constant value in, so Java, Python, Java, C++ and all, there is one keyword with the name const, const. In the same way here also, we have one special keyword called final. If you declare any variable as a final, what will happen? Reassignment is not possible. Okay, forget about that. So here what output we are going to get? 10 and 20. This assignment is called as what? Simple assignment. Simply we are assigning the value. Okay, 10. So there is compound assignment is also there. What is mean by compound assignment? Assume for this A, I want to increment by 5 unit. How you are going to do? A is equal to A plus 5. Like that we are going to take. Then what output we will get? 25. So what is the meaning of that? Already some value is there for A. For that, I am adding 5. And the result, whatever I am getting, I am assigning to A. So this is nothing but one kind of assignment. Sir, if it is the situation, then no need to take this complete expression like this. No need to take this complete expression like this. We can rewrite this expression like A plus is equal to 5. This is the short form what we have. A plus is equal to 5. When we can write this kind of scenario, whatever variable is there in the left hand side, if the same variable starting in the right hand side, then we can simplify this expression in this style. Don't worry, with this we have one more advantage is also there. I will explain. Sir, any questions?
So regarding final, I have a question. So if we are, if you want to declare it as a constant, final A equal to 20.
I will explain. I will take the next example program on final. Okay.
Okay, and the down statement A equal to A plus 5 is a compound statement.
Yes, it is a compound assignment. Actually, this is my actual operation. We can simplify this one like this. So this is called
Okay.
as compound. And don't feel that just this one is a replacement of this. Internally, n number of things are there in this. With example, I will take in the next
So
note.
these both are different, these both
Yes,
statements.
yes.
Okay.
Functionality wise, both are same. But this first one is having some extra power. I will explain.
Okay.
Clear, guys? Please confirm.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what is the last one? Chained assignment. See, when I have a variable like a w, x, y, z, I want to assign a single value for all these variables. You can take like this. So system dot out dot println of w, it will print triple line. If I print w, x, y, z, it is going to print all these values. So the advantage is what? If you want to assign a single value to multiple variables, then we can go for this kind of situation. And this one is called as what? Chained assignment. This one is called as what? Chained assignment. So everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
So here for all these variables, the address will be the same only, no, sir.
Yes,
Content
ma'am.
is same and address is also.
Yeah. So actually, it is something we don't have any concept like address and all. Okay. So internally, what will happen? Some memory is going to be created like this. Some memory is going to be created like this. And the W is pointing to this. And what is the initial value? 999. So one more object is going to be created or not. That and all we will see later in the object-oriented terminology because it deals with the help of objects. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Any questions?
I'm good, sir.
Right. So I want to take some conclusions. What is that conclusion is? So here I told whenever you are taking a variable as a final, what will happen? So as of now, this program is going to compile fine because there is no mistake. And you can see there is multiple assignments are there for the variable. In front of this, if you keep it as a final, then what is the meaning of this? Assignments are allowed, but how many assignments? Only one assignment. You can see what error message we are getting. Error is what? Compilation error. Variable A might already have been assigned. So already some value is assigned for A. Again, one more assignment is not allowed here. One more assignment is not allowed here. Like that, we are getting error. Understood?
Yes.
So final
Clear?
is the identifier and the keyboard also here.
Keyboard, not identifier. Keyboard. Keyword means what? We have to use only that word. Identifier means what? We can change, right? But it is not identifier, it is a keyword.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, right. The next one is, listen, next note. Whenever we are taking, okay, whenever we are taking, like A is equal to, let us assign some value, like 5. If you are printing, we will get the output as a 5. Now, I want to increment by 2 units means what we are doing? A is equal to A plus 2. This is the statement. Or this can be simplified as A plus is equal to 2. A plus is equal to 2. Correct? With our previous discussion.
Yes, sir.
Now, I will change this into 2 bytes. I will change this into 2 bytes. Now, I am taking A is equal to A plus 2. Is it valid or invalid? Tell me, sir. Valid
Valid,
or
sir.
invalid?
Valid, sir.
So, but actually it is invalid. Why? In the sense, A is what type of data?
Byte.
Byte. For byte, we are adding 2. Sir, 2 is what type of data?
Integer.
Integer.
Integer. Whenever you are adding byte with integer, which is the largest data type? Integer, right?
Yes, sir.
So the result will come as an integer. But that integer we are assigning to which type?
Byte type.
Byte.
Byte. So it can't
So we have
accommodate,
to
right?
keep convert
Ah,
there.
yeah. So whenever you are trying to compile, we are getting error message saying incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from integer to byte. So like that, we are getting error. Sir, now same statement, I am taking A plus is equal to 2. Now observe what will happen. Sir, is it going to compile or not? Yes, perfectly it is compiling. Now I am trying to run the code. Sir, it is working fine. So you can see what is happening here. Can I say whenever you are taking A plus is equal to 2, So it is taking A is equal to A plus 2. Whatever result that you got, it is converting into byte type. So byte in the sense, since A is the byte type, can I say it is not only assignment operation, it is doing typecasting also. Can I use that word?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
One thing here, A equal to initially byte. So A plus 2 means 2, you said 2 is an integer. Then byte number means what is that?
No, no, ma'am.
Both, all of them
A
are in
plus is
number.
no, no, no. Byte means lower type size, right?
Yeah.
So 2 is what type? It is not byte type. It is integer by default.
Yeah,
So
all of them are in
integer
number
will,
family.
no, but we have sizes, right?
Okay.
So byte is having some limited size, short is having some extra size, integer is having still big size. Like that,
Yes, yes.
there is a
Yeah,
difference between sizes. So we can't accommodate, right?
yeah. Okay.
That is a problem. So in the compound assignment, what will happen? So internal typecasting will be performed automatically. Internal typecasting will be performed automatically. Clear, sir?
Sir,
Any
both
questions?
widening kind of typecasting and narrowing kind of typecasting both
Both
can be
will be
performed.
performed. Yes,
Okay,
both
sir.
can be performed.
Okay, sir.
Narrowing means what we have to do. Widening means what? No need to do, right? Because larger type will automatically takes the chance.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So this is nothing but what we have about assignment operator. So what about next type of operator? Very, very important. String concatenation operator. Tell me which operator we will use as a string concatenation operator means plus. So plus is called as string concatenation operator. But already we have seen plus operator will do addition operation. If we are giving both arguments as integer, like integer plus integer, it will return the result in the form of integer. Suppose if we are giving float plus float also, it will give the result in the form of a float. Even if we are giving character plus character also, tell me what result you will get.
String.
You will get integer. As I
Okay,
said
okay.
earlier,
Yeah.
ASCII addition is going to be done. But the situation is going to be differ when you have a string. If you have a string plus a string, what output we will get?
String.
String. If you have string plus integer or any type of data, what output we will get? Generally error, right?
Yes.
Why? Because one is a string, another one is integer. So Java is providing some extra facility for strings. They have given full powers for string. What will happen whenever you are doing addition operation with respect to integer and a string? Not only integer, even floating point with the string, it will convert that result to string. And even int plus string also will become what? A string. So if at least one argument type is string, then the result is always a string. Can I use that word?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, let me take one simple example. Then I will take one complex example. See, I'm going to take, so the statements like, like maybe, sir, Mahesh or Java plus Python. Can I say both are strings, correct?
Yes, sir. That's
So the
correct.
output is nothing but what? Java followed by space followed by Python. Now, system.out.println of I am taking Java followed by space plus I am taking triple it. So what output we will get? It won't raise any error. Java triple eight you will get. Correct?
Yes.
But in Python, we cannot add a string with integer. No? We
Yes, in
cannot
Python it is
concatenate.
different. Yeah,
We can
in Python it
multiply,
is
but
different.
yeah.
Actually, the problem here is very simple. I think you only asked this question yesterday. In C languages, how you are printing the data, we will give a string separated by comma a, like that we will use, correct?
Yes.
Even in Python also, we are using print, some string we can give and comma a we can take. Got it?
Yes.
But in Java, what print function or println function is going to do? It is not taking anything, it will take only objects. Got it? Object means what? It can
Yeah.
be integer, or it can be floating point, or it can be boolean, or it can be string. Okay. But if you take Java, comma, or some string, comma a, is it a string? No, right? So syntax is designed in such a way that it can't print in the system. Only one argument you have to take. That's why what they are doing. So assume that A is integer type. Here we have string, here we have integer. This result should be either integer or string, which is more comfortable. String, right? That's why, so they used one special symbol like plus. If you take plus, what will happen? That A will be appended, concatenated to the string so that your required result will come. So the problem got solved. This is the story behind that. Clear? Clear, madam? I think everyone doubts got clarified, right?
Yes, sir, that's clear.
Now,
Yes.
let me take in the reverse situation. Like first I want to take 777. So followed by Java. It is also valid. But if you want a space in the middle, we have to give at the beginning. Now, 777 followed by Java, we will get like this. Let us run the program and see what output we are getting. We don't have any compilation error. Java, Python, Java triplet, 777 Java. Like perfectly we are getting. Any questions?
No, sir.
Everyone clear with the terminology, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So just I want to give some more what you can call some more tricky on this. What is that is, see, I'm going to declare one string variable like a is equal to Java. Then I'm taking few integers like b is equal to 111, okay, or b is equal to 10, c is equal to 20, so d is equal to 30 like that. A, B, C value I'm taking. Now, I'm trying to print, sir, A plus B plus C plus D. Like that, I'm trying to print. So now, can I say, here we have one string variable and multiple integer variables. But in which order you are adding is matter. So, this operator will work always from left to right. Remember this scenario. It will always evaluate from left to right. Sir, what is the first type that we have A? Tell me A is what type of data?
String.
String. So if you add string plus integer, what is the result type? Tell me.
It's a string, sir.
It is a string. Again, if you add that string with the C, integer, what is the result?
Again, a
String.
string.
Yes. So again, string plus integer. Can I say in all these three operators, every operator will do string concatenation? Correct, sir? Please confirm.
Yes.
So what is the expected output? Java 10, 20, 30. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now listen, what I am going to do is, I am taking same SOP, but not A plus B plus C plus D. Sir, D plus A plus B plus C I am taking. Now tell me, first, which things are going to be added? D and A, correct?
Yes.
D is what type?
Integer.
A is what type?
String.
Then string concatenation only performed, correct?
Yes, sir.
So Java plus, sorry, D is nothing but what? 30. 30 plus Java. Can I say, is it 30 Java string type? Again, it is concatenated with the B string only result. Again, string. So, can I say 30 Java 1020? Correct, sir? Got it? Any questions? No. So, I am taking that C also in the beginning. Now, tell me what is the result. C and D are what type of data?
Integer data.
So what is
Yes.
the issue
Now,
here?
no,
Integer with
madam.
the string, it cannot be possible.
Integer with
String. Integer
Hmm.
concatenation with the string. Why error is
String
coming?
only.
No,
Where
no,
error is
error
coming?
came.
No, no.
Error came. No,
No, no, this is different, madam. When I'm
okay.
time,
Okay, okay.
I use
I
it
got.
slash.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, C plus D plus A plus B. First, C plus D is going to be evaluated. Tell me, what is the result? Is it a string or integer?
Integer.
Integer.
Integers.
So, C is 20, D is 30. So, it will take 50. Now, we are adding that 50 to A. What is the result?
50 Java.
50 Java 10.
It's 50 Java plus 10. Correct?
Yes.
So, I think now you got clarity. So where string addition, string concatenation is performed, so where integer addition is going to be performed. Clear?
Sir, I have one doubt.
Hmm.
Can you please go to the notes, sir?
Hmm.
Yeah, so here you told like the operations will happen from left to right. Since we
Hmm.
have given addition, it's okay. But sometimes we'll be having like plus, minus, modulo kind of things and all, no, sir. That time
Hmm.
based on the modulo, like there should be some rule like multiplication followed by division like that and all. How that will happen, sir?
Yeah, I will explain at the end, sir. We have some priorities are there, precedence of the operators. Based on that, it will evaluate. And one important thing is, so these arithmetic operators are there, right? So almost all the arithmetic operators will evaluate from left to right. And which operator will evaluate first means that depends on the priority. For example, when we have a multiplication, sorry, when we have addition and subtraction, both are having same priority. Which will evaluate first? Addition. Left to right, it will evaluate. When we have addition and multiplication, which is going to evaluate first? Multiplication. Got it?
Okay, so multiplication will take first and then only addition.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, but anyhow, the evaluation will happen from left to right, and that
Yes,
there we are
for
giving
some,
precedence.
yeah. For some operators, left to right. I will give that chart. Don't worry.
Okay.
Clear, guys, everyone?
Yes. We'll follow this BODMAS rule, right?
Yes, exactly, sir. Exactly, sir. Right. Now we will go with continuation. Now I am taking B plus C plus D plus A. Now tell me what is the result.
60 Java.
60 Java.
60 Java.
60 Java, because all are B, C, D, all these types are nothing but what? integers. So that's why first integer addition and then string. So that's all. I think you got very clear clarity about how this plus operator is going to work. Clear out.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, so the next operator, what we have is relational operators. So what is this relational operators? As the name itself, it's explained very clearly. So it is used to check the relationship between the operands, relationship between the operands. So a return type of these operators, return type of these operators are always Boolean. Boolean means what? Either you will get true or you are going to get false. Either true or false it is going to return. Okay. So now first I will take example, then we will see what are the various conclusions that we have. First expression I am taking something like 5 less than 3. 5 less than 3. Okay. Next 5 less than or equal to 3. So 5 greater than 3. 5 greater than or equal to 3. 5 double equal to 3. 5 not equal to 3. So what are the symbols that we are using? Less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, double equal to, and not equal to, like we have. Now I think you can decide the answer. What is the first one?
False.
False. And the second one, either less
False.
than or equal, any one condition. But it is not less than and it is not equal. So false. What about next one?
True.
True.
What about next one? True.
True.
What about next one?
False.
False. What about next one? True.
True.
Correct. Now let's compile this program and check how it is working. So you can see the output is false, false, true, true, false, true. Like that we are getting. Now, on the basis of this, one more example of program, because some people are going to confuse like what will happen if I take 5 less than 5, 5 less than or equal to 5, like this. Tell me answer for first one.
False.
Second one.
True.
True.
True. 5 less than 5 is false. Less than or equal to 5 is true. But what about 5 greater than 5?
False.
False.
True, false. What about
True.
5 greater than or equal to 5? True.
True.
So what about 5
True.
double equal to 5? True.
True.
What about 5 not equal to 5? False.
False.
Correct. Like that we have. You can see false, true, true, false. Like this we have. Any doubt on the basic operations?
Sir, yes, sir. 5 less
Hmm.
than 5, I do not understand, sir.
Sir, it's a basic thing only, right? For example, if I am taking 5 less than 5, answer is always false. Is 5 is lesser when compared with 5? No,
5,
right?
no, sir, no. Okay,
That's why it
okay,
is
got it.
false.
Got it, sir. Thanks.
Right. So next one, first note I'm going to cover. What is that note here is, sir, I am taking, you have to tell result for this. 1 less than 2. What is the result?
True.
True.
Now I am taking 1 less than 2 less than 3. What is the result?
True, sir.
Boolean value cannot be compared. Error, right?
Yes, we are going to get error. We are going to get error. So what is that error? We are comparing 1 with 2. Yes, it is valid. What output we will get? False. False or true? True. Now true is less than 3. Is it possible to compare Boolean with integer? No, right? Like that, it is going to rise compilation error. What is it error? Compilation error we will get. Let us compile the program. You can see we are getting bad operand types for the binary operator less than. For binary operator less than, we got bad operand type. What is the first type that we got? Boolean. What is the second type that we got? Integer. So I am unable to compare one Boolean value with one integer value. Like that we are getting. This is nothing but what we have. So the conclusion here is nesting of these operators are not allowed. So nesting of Boolean, nesting of relational operators are not allowed. So clear everyone?
Yes.
Any questions?
No,
And
sir.
in string concatenation, I have one. I just got one doubt now. String concatenation plus operator is fine. Can we perform multiplication as well?
No. Only plus operator. Because what is our main agenda? We are trying to convert the total result into string. That is our main concentration, right?
Yes.
Can I use the word? It is something like concatenation, right?
Yes.
So we can't take multiplication. If you take multiplication, it won't result to single value. Got it?
Okay. For example, hello into 3. So error will
What
come.
is your yeah, error only. What is your intention? Hello 3 you need to get.
3 times hello.
No, that is not possible. Like in Python, whatever we have, it is not possible here.
Okay, sir.
If you want to do that operation, we have to take repeat function is there, repeat method is there. We have to depend on.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So the next one
Sir, in
is
relational operator,
hmm,
if we will be taking SOP A less than B, in that case, it will be considering the ASCII character or it will give the compilation error.
you are talking about characters.
Right.
Yeah, it will compare ASCII values only.
Okay.
Character is not a separate entity, sir. Actually, characters will be internally working with numbers only, right? As I said earlier.
Right. Yes.
So wherever integer is participating in the game, character also will as usual come. There is no special facilities for character. It is treated as integer only. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now coming to the next operators, what we have logical. See, the problem with relational operators is we can frame, I can say, we can frame only one condition. We can frame only one condition by using logical operators. So by using logical operators, we can able to frame only one condition. Sir, I want to frame multiple conditions. Dependency should be there. Then we have to go for logical operators. So if we want to frame more than one condition, so then we should go for which one? Logical operators. What are the logical operators that we have? First one is logical and. Symbolically, we are used like a double and symbol. Second one is logical or. Symbolically, we are using pipe symbol. Then we have logical not is there. So we are representing like this. These are nothing but various logical operators which are existed in Java. Okay. Sir, these logical operators are depending on truth tables. How the truth table is going to work? If you take and the return value is always true. Sir, when if all conditions are true, so it will evaluate every condition, and if every condition returns true, then result is true. Otherwise, we will get false. What about this R? it is going to return. It is going to return true. So if any one condition, if any one condition is true, else it is going to return false. Okay, it will return true if any one condition. So it won't check multiple conditions. If any one condition is true, then result is true. Otherwise, we will get false. What about not? It will return true. So if the input is, okay, if the input is false, and it will return false. So if the input is true, like it is nothing but reverse operation, something like a complement. Whatever input that you are giving, it will return opposite for this. I think in the school itself you have learned this truth tables story, right? Same thing it is going to work. If you are clear with this, I will execute the code and I will show you how it is going to function. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let us take some example for this. So the first type I am taking, like, let me take true here and true. So next one I am taking true and false. So next one false and true. And the last one is a false and false. Tell me what is output for first one?
True.
True, because both conditions, not only two, you can take multiple also. So first one is a true, second one
False.
is a false, third one is a
False.
false, fourth one
False.
is false. Correct?
Yes.
So let us try to compile the program and see what will happen. You can see it is working fine. And the result is so true, false, false, false. So in the case of AND operator, if every condition is true, then only the result will become true. What about R? If I replace this AND symbol with R, and I am replacing here with R, here I am replacing with R, here I am replacing with R. What is the result for first one? True. What about second one?
True again.
Yes, true again. What about third one?
True.
That also true.
True. Last one is false.
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 So the conclusion is, if any one condition is true, okay, if any one condition is true, then result will become true. In all remaining cases, it will become false. At least one condition should result true, sir. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
1 second, please wait. Sorry for the delay. Sir, any questions on this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. So now I'm taking not of true and I'm taking not of false. Opposite for true, it is going to return false. Opposite false, it is going to return true. If I execute, the output what we are getting is false and then true. This is nothing but what we have. So these are nothing but logical operators which are available in Java. Any questions, sir? All these three operators are clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nesting allowed or not allowed?
Allowed.
Yes, allowed. Why? Because we can take multiple conditions also, right? Because it is used to generally join the conditions. So hence there is no issue. If you are clear with this, I will go to the next type of operators. Any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. So next, the next type of operators what we have here, increment and decrement operators. So the name itself is giving very clear clarity. Increment operators are used to increase its value by 1 unit. Decrement operators are used to decrease its value by 1 unit. So what is the purpose of increment operators? To increase its value by 1 unit, and the decrement operators to decrease its value by 1 unit. We have plus plus is there, called as what? Increment operator. We have minus minus is there, called as what? Decrement operator. So we have plus plus is there to increase the value. We have minus minus is there to decrease the value. Okay. So the symbols are clear and the definition is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, so in this also there are subdivisions like x plus plus is called as post increment. Post increment and plus plus x is called as pre increment. So depend on the position where we are using this plus plus, its meaning is going to change. After variable if you are using, then it is called as post. Before variable if you are using, then it is called as pre. Same rule is applicable for decrement also. It is called as what? Post decrement, and the minus minus x means it is called as pre decrement. It is called as pre decrement. Like that we have. So let us see examples. See, if I am taking integer x is equal to 10. Now I am trying to print the value of x. What is output that we are getting? 10. Now I am taking x plus plus. After that I am trying to print the value of x. Tell me what is the output that we will get?
10,
10 or 11?
11.
11. 11. So because it is incrementing the value by 1 unit, right? So automatically the output what we are going to get is 11. So now same example I am going to take. So like in the place of x plus plus, I am taking plus plus x. Now what is output?
11.
10 or 11. You can see again we are getting 11. So then maybe you have a doubt like what is the difference between pre-increment and post-increment? So we have both are same, right?
Some differences will be there while printing the increment and posting.
So if you take it as an independent statement, okay, 1 second. If you take it as independent statement, then pre-increment, post-increment, both are same. Okay. But whenever you are taking inside system.out.println, there the difference will come. So here I'm going to take SOP of X, SOP of X plus plus, and then SOP of X. In this case, what will happen? First time it will print 10. Now we are using X plus plus. So two operations are there. One is increment. Anyway, it will increase by 1 unit. Next one is nothing but what we are printing. So first it will print the value. Why? Because you can see what is the first operation. Printing of X. 10 it will print. After that we are incrementing. So it will increase the value by 1 unit. The output is nothing but 10. Because after increment, right? That's why we will get 11 here. Let us compile the program. You can see the program is going to compile and we are getting 10, 10 and then 11. Even though we are using X plus plus, first it will use the X, later increment is going to be performed. Same program, if you take plus plus X, what will happen? First it is going to increment. So that is nothing but 11. After that it will print. So first priority is for increment. So that's why the output what we are getting is like this. Sir, any questions?
No, sir.
Yeah. So the same rule is applicable for decrement also. I think no need to explain any program. You can practice on that. Okay. And there are multiple conclusions are there related to these increment and decrement operators. So just I will share one YouTube link. So there we have multiple cases I covered on this increment and decrement operators. Just to go through that.
Sir, can you please add that link in the notes itself? Because in the
Yeah.
chat, if
I'm
we
adding.
added.
Yeah. In the note itself, I'm adding. At the ending, I'm adding. Okay. At
Okay,
the
sir.
end, you can see all the resources. So this is nothing but just it is a link where I covered these operators in detail. So complete increment and decrement operators are available here. You can check almost 24 minutes video is there. So how it is working, in detail information is there here. Various conclusions and for what kind of data types we can apply. Okay. With memory diagram. Okay. And even if you mix with multiple increment and decrement operators, what will happen? Like this X plus plus. Okay. What will happen? Everything I covered here. Just watch this video. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That's all. This is about increment and decrement operators. So now just we will have a break for 10 minutes and then I will complete these three operators and we will wind up. Okay. So today maybe 9:30 like that I will wind up. So break for 10 minutes. Yeah, so welcome back. Please confirm, am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir.
Right. So let us continue. So what is the next operators that we have to cover? Conditional operator. As name itself is giving very clear clarity. So it is used to check the condition. Okay. So what this conditional operator is going to do, it will evaluate the condition. It will evaluate the condition. And if the condition is true, so then then true block statement will be executed. And if the condition is false, so then false block, then false block statement will be executed, like that we have. So first we are going to check the condition. If this condition is true, what will happen? So true block, we have to take true block statement here, it will be executed. If it is false, then false block statement. Of course, we have this kind of syntax even in our previous programming languages like C and C++. In this case, first what will happen? It will verify this condition. If it is true, this statement will execute. If it is false, it will execute this one. Like depends on the condition. Depends on the condition, the statements which have to be executed, which we should not execute, is going to be decided. So syntactical wise, I think you don't have any doubts, right? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. Let me take some couple of examples so that you can get clarity. First program, I want to read two numbers from the user. Okay, like scanner obj is equal to, so new scanner of, within bracket I am taking system.in. So we have to read the first number. How to read? I am taking enter some a value, like that. I am going to read the value of a and I am going to read the value of b. Sir, how to read a value? Integer a is equal to obj dot next int. Then enter b value. So integer b is equal to, I am taking obj dot next int. So we are reading the value of a and the value of b. Now my requirement is, I want to find out which is the biggest among these two. Okay, I want to find out which is the biggest among these two. So system.out.println of, what is the syntax? Within bracket, we have to take the condition, question mark. If the condition is true, I want to print A as the biggest. If the condition is false, I want to print B as the biggest. Tell me, what is a condition that we have to take here by using relational or logical operators?
Relational operator, sir.
Which relational operators we have to take here?
Okay, that is not applicable, sir. I,
Tell me.
do we want to check both conditions, sir? Like it's greater or lesser,
No,
both?
no. Yeah, that's only one, right? So if you
A
take
less
A
than
greater
B.
than A
Yeah.
greater than B. So if this condition is true, can I say A is the biggest number?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Suppose if the condition is false, can I say B is the biggest number? Correct?
Yes, sir. Correct.
So it is completely depending on the condition. If this condition is true, then A is going to be executed. If the condition is false, then B is going to be executed. So within double quotations, just I am trying to print max. So plus we have to take this entire thing within parentheses. So the output of this conditional operator is integer. I am combining with a string. If I want to find out minimum, so what we need to do? So minimum is equal to, you can take A less than B. If A value is lesser than B, I can say A is nothing but the minimum. Otherwise, B is nothing but the minimum. Like that we have. So let us compile and check whether it is working or not. Now you can see, if I am giving 10 and 20, the output is nothing but maximum is 20, minimum is 10. So if I am giving 10 and minus 20, sir, maximum is 10, minimum is nothing but what? Minus 20, like that we have. Sir, any questions up to this, whatever I covered, please confirm.
No, sir.
No.
Is a working principle of this one is clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now I'm giving some assignment for you, try to implement. You need to find out, so whether the given number is, so even number or odd number. How to check whether it is even number or odd number? What is a condition? Can I take
Divided
Less
n
by 2.
than
percentage?
2 equal to
Yeah.
0.
If n percentage 2 is equal to 0, then we can say it is divisible. I mean, it is divisible by 2 in the sense even number. Otherwise, it is a odd number. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Now I have to check whether the given number is ending with 3 or not. How to check whether it is ending with 3 or not? If you divide with the 10, percentage 10, you will get last digit. Correct? Reminder.
Yes.
So if it is equal to 3, then ending with 3. Otherwise, not ending with 3. Correct, sir?
Yes.
Now I want to check whether the given number is 2-digit number or more than 2-digit number, or a single digit number or more than single digit. How you can check whether it is a, single digit number or not? How you can say? So what is the condition? We have to
Not
check
very small.
multiple conditions for this. N must be greater than or equal to 0, and the value of n must be less than or equal to 9. Correct, sir? If this condition is true, I can say it is a single digit number.
Single digit.
Otherwise, it is not single digit number. Correct? Everyone,
Yes.
please confirm.
Yes.
So like try to implement. So now if you have more than one condition, this is nothing but example what we have. I will take one more example if you have multiple conditions. So similar to this, I want to read B value also, or I want to read C value also. Remember, we can read in single line also, A comma B and C values. Like this I am asking, just you can read separately. That's all. A, B, C. Now I want to find out maximum. It is not possible by using single condition. Correct. We have to check multiple condition. What is another condition that we are taking? A greater than B, I am checking. At the same time, A greater than C, I am checking. So first we are comparing the value of A with B. If it is greater, again we are comparing the value of A with C. If it is also greater, then A is the biggest number. Otherwise, B is nothing but the biggest. Similarly, I want to find out minimum. So first we will compare A less than B. If it is true, again we are comparing A less than 3, A less than C. So if it is true, A is the minimum. Otherwise, sir, it is not B, right? Again, we have to check multiple conditions. Forget about that, I will write later. Now, so within bracket, we have to compare B and C. If B is greater than C, B is the maximum, otherwise C. So here also, I am taking B is less than C. True means B is the minimum, otherwise C. Like that we have. So what we are doing in this case, first we are comparing the value of A with B and A with C. If the condition is true, A is the maximum. If the condition is false, that means A is not a maximum. Then maximum can be either B or C. We are comparing the value of B with C. If B is greater than C, then we are printing B, otherwise we are printing C. Like that we have. Okay, so now we will run the code and we will check whether it is working or not. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. You can see maximum is a 3, minimum is a 1. If I'm giving 1 to minus 3, sir, maximum is 2, minimum is minus 3. Okay, I think it is making sense. Is there any doubt in this example?
No, sir.
In this condition, sorry, we are giving three statements within one statement, like a condition and a statement to be printed true or false. So the third one, within third statement, again we are giving condition.
It is something like nested. That means inside a conditional operator, again we are using one more conditional operator.
So how many times we can do like that? Again
You
we
can give
do
any number. You can give any number. But once if you increase the number of conditions, so more confusion will be there for you, right?
Actually, here we have to just print the statement, but we are giving condition in that place.
No. This is condition, right?
Yes.
This is condition. If it is true, this will print.
Yes.
Correct? Suppose
Yes,
if it is
next.
false, what we are doing? Again, we are checking one more condition.
Okay. Yeah.
So in that we are printing. So same, it is something like nested. If you see the syntax, whatever syntax that we have, this is syntax, right?
Okay.
So if the
Since it is
condition
false.
is true, then true block. If it is false, we can take one more thing like that.
Okay.
Nesting. So true block statement can be any Java statement. In that conditional operator also is a statement, right?
Okay.
Got it, madam?
Yes, sir.
Right. So that's all about conditional operator. I'm not going in detail into this. So I hope I'm expecting you to please solve that assignment programs. So what is the next operators that we have? Bitwise operators. The name itself is giving a clear clarity. What is the main purpose of bitwise operators? So it works or it deals with binary numbers. It will deals with the binary numbers. Anyway, we have one basic computer theory is there. Whatever data that you are giving, first it will be converted into binary. Anyway, first it will be converted into binary and then evaluation is going to be takes place. First it will convert it into binary and then evaluation is going to be done. Sir, we have some special operators like bitwise operators. These operators purpose is it will deal with the binary directly. Internally anyway it will convert. Operator also we need to evaluate, right? That means that operation also should be converted into binary operation with respect to some algorithms. But here we are not required. Directly it will deals with binary numbers. Once if the number is converted into binary, these operators will start evaluating. Can I say it will improve the performance of the application? Yes, 100%. It is going to improve the performance of the application. Why? Because it is directly dealing with the binary numbers, right? That's why. So I can say it improves performance. It improves performance of the application. It is going to improve performance of the application like that we have. Sir, I want to take some example for this. So let us, what are the various operators that are available? First, I will give the list. There are three levels are there, sir. In level one, otherwise directly I will take. We have bitwise and is there. Symbolically, we are representing with and symbol. We have bitwise or is there. So symbolically, we are representing with pipe symbol. So bitwise exclusive OR is there. Symbolically, we will represent by using cap symbol. Like we have these three operators are there. Bitwise and, bitwise OR, bitwise exclusive OR. And we have, sir, bitwise. Okay, bitwise left shift is there. What this bitwise left shift is going to do? Double less than is the symbol that we are using. Similarly, bitwise right shift is there. which is represented by using this symbol. And we have bitwise complement. Bitwise complement is there, which is represented by using this symbol. Like we have these notations are there. So bitwise left shift, right shift complement, how it is working, I will explain in the diagram. But if you are talking about bitwise and, it is something like logical and whatever we cover. How we covered logical and in the same truth table only is applicable for bitwise and also. But the only difference is it will deals with zeros and ones. So it will return one. It will return one if both the bits are ones, else it is going to return zero. It will check both bits. If the first bit is 1, second bit is 1, then only result is 1. Otherwise, the result is nothing but 0. Sir, what about R? This R operator is going to return 1 if any one bit is 1, otherwise the result will become 0. It will return 1 if any one bit is 1, otherwise it is going to return 0. Sir, what about the cap? So this cap operator is going to return 1. So if both the bits are in same state, if the both the bits are in same state, it will return 1. Otherwise, it is going to return 0. So if you want, I will take a truth table, then only you can understand well. In the case of and, what will happen? Whenever you have 1 and 1, result is 1. Whenever you have 1 and 0, result is 0. Whenever we have 0 and 1, so result is 0. So whenever you have 0 and 0, result is 0. Like that we have. What about R? Sir, 1 or 1, it is going to return 1. So 1 or 0, the result is 1. So 0 or 1, the result is nothing but 1. So 0 or 0, the result is nothing but 0. Like that we have. What about the cap? 1 cap 1 will return 0. 0 cap 0, it is going to return 0. So 1 cap 0 is going to return 1. So 0 cap 1 is going to return, like that we have. So based on these truth tables, the evaluation is going to be done. Anyway, I will take some example and I will show how it is going to function. Any questions up to this?
No, sir.
Sir, is that
Mm.
1 cap 0 1, sir?
Mm.
Because you mentioned like return 1 if both bits are in same state, else 0.
Oh, no, sorry. Both bits are in different state, sorry.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, also
So
in theory
1
part,
means, mm.
sorry, sir. Also in theory part, you mentioned like performance will be improved. No, sir. I do not understand that point.
Actually, what will happen is whenever you are giving some numbers like 2 and 3 and you are doing plus operation, internally what will happen? 2 has to be converted into binary and 3 has to be converted into binary and plus also has to be converted into binary, right?
Yes, sir.
But whenever you are using bitwise operators, only 2 and 3 will be converted because it deals directly with bitwise only, right?
Okay, sir. Got it.
Hmm?
So that in the previous example, plus needs to convert it into binary kind of something.
Binary. Yes.
Okay.
That internally some algorithms are there.
Okay, sir.
So for these algorithms are not required because it evaluates directly.
Okay, sir.
Yesterday somewhere asked data structures. In the data structures, we will use these bitwise operators more to improve the performance of the application.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any other questions? Can I go for a program?
Yes, sir.
So let us take some example programs. So the first program which I am taking here is system.out.println of, I am taking something like 5 and 9, like this I will take. And I am taking 5 or 9. Then I am taking 5 cap 9. What is the output? Sir, first, if you want to understand this, how internally this binary evaluation is going to be done, we have to analyze. For example, if you take the number called 5, what is the binary equivalent for this? 8, 4, okay. So 2, 1, this is nothing but the binary equivalent of 5. What about 9? Sir, 8, 4, so 2, 1, like that we have. Now, first try to perform AND operation. From always you have to evaluate from this direction. 1 and 1, result is 1. 0 or 0, sorry, 0 and 0, result is 0. And this one also 0, and this one also 0. What is the result that we are getting? Decimal number 1. So the output for this is 1. Clear? First operation.
Yes, sir.
Second operation, coming to R. Sir, 1 or 1, result is 1. 0 or 0, result is 0. 1 or 0, result is 1. 0 or 1, result is 1. So what is output? 8, 4, 2, 1. 8 plus 4, 12 plus 1, 13 is the output. Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, so 1 cap 1, what is the result? 0. 0 cap 0, result is 0. So 1 cap 0, result is 1. 0 cap 1, result is 1. What is output? It is
12.
nothing but a 12. So if you run this application, if you are getting output like 1, 13 and then 12, so the application is correct, it is working fine. Can I run this application now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let me check whether we are getting the same output or not. You can see the output is nothing but 1, 13. Perfectly, it is working. Sir, clear? Any questions?
No, sir.
Then, so I'm going to demonstrate left shift. So I'm taking 5 left shift of 1, okay, and 5 left shift of 2, like this I'm taking. So what is this left shift? First I will explain the formula, sir. Left shift means it is going to shift the bits towards left direction. And whenever you are shifting the bits towards left direction, it will multiply with the 2, sir. It will always multiply with the 2. So 5 into 2, what is the result that we will get? 10. Now, sir, 5 into 2, result is a 10. So that 10 into 2, result is nothing but 20. Like every time we will multiply the given number with the 2. Why? Because it will move towards left direction. Now see what will happen. So the diagram I'm explaining. So left shift means, so first 4 bits are zeros. Next 8, 4, 2, 1. You have to represent the bits always in 8-bit format because more bits will come, right? Actually, we have to represent before that so many zeros. Now what will happen? Left shift means we have to shift the bits towards left. This 0 will come. Whatever zeros are there, it is going to be prefixed. This 0. So this 0 will come here. This 0 will come here. This 0. So this 0 and this 1 will come here. And this 0 will come here. And this 1 will come here. Last empty bit is always filled with 0. Now 1 bit move to the left, right. What is its equivalent, whatever bit not now you got? Sir, is it 10 or not? Yes, like that we got. Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
In the same way, again if you shift towards left, then what will happen? This 0 will come here, this 0 will come here, this 0 will come here, this 1 will come here, this 0 will come here, this 1 will come here, this 0 will come here, and this 0 will take. So 8, 4, 2, 1, 16, 8, 4. 16 plus 4 means 20. Like that we will get. Clear?
Yes, sir. But the shortcut is like with the
Just
value which
we
we are.
have to multiply with 2.
Okay.
Just we have to multiply with 2 every time.
Okay, sir. If bitwise operator 5 less than 3 means 5 into 3, 15, again into 2. That will gives the value, correct,
Yes.
sir?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Right shift bit also, the first operand should be multiplied with 2.
Which one, madam?
If it is right shift bitwise.
Right shift. See, when we are moving towards left direction, 2 powers are going to increase, right?
Yes.
When you are doing right shift, 2 powers are going to decrease. That's why here we will multiply with 2. Here we will divide with 2.
Division.
So I think diagram is not required. If you take 5 right shift of 1, then what will happen? Instead of a 5 into 2, can I take 5 by 2? I think previous program is not executed. 1 second. Let us execute this and check. The output is 10 and 20. Copy paste this. Now we will go with right shift. You can see 5 right shift of 1, 5 right shift of 2. So here I am taking 5 by 2 and here I am taking 5 by 2. What is this result 2? Whatever result you are getting, again divided by 2, result is 1. So 2 and then 1, like that we have. So let us run the code and see what will happen. You can see 2 and then 1, like that we have. Any questions?
No.
Clear everyone, please confirm so that we will go for the next application.
Clear from my answer.
Yes.
So just one question. This left shift, right shift and all, where we will be using, sir? In any live application or any real scenario?
There are n number of situations are there. Whenever you are calculating 2 to the power something, so there instead of using normal power operator or any loop, if I use this left shift, the powers are keep on increasing, right?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Suppose assume I want to calculate 2 power 3, then what we have to do? Take the bit 1 and we have to move that to 3 positions. Making sense?
No, sir, I'm not getting that.
See, I want to calculate 2 power 3. Okay.
Okay.
Generally, what we will do? We have to depends on some predefined library like power, or we have to multiply these two
Three
for 3
times.
times by taking a loop.
Yes.
So here what I will do is, I will take this one like that, a number 1. Okay.
Okay.
If you take here 2 power 0, I will move 1 bit here so that 1 will come. It is 2 power 1. 1 bit move here. It will become 2 square. Again 1 bit I will move. It will become 2 cube. That means we are doing shifting operation 3 times. Can I say 1 left shift of 3 times will give 2 power 3. Correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
So I am telling this left shift. I mean, whenever you are dealing application with these operators, automatically performance is going to be improved. Okay.
Okay, sir, clear now.
And one more example, just for your understanding purpose I'm giving. See, if you have decimal equivalent 1, what is its binary equivalent? 0001, correct?
Yes.
If you have 2, what is its equivalent? 0010. If you have 3, what is its equivalent? So 0011. So if you have 4, what is its equivalent? So 0100. If you have 5, what is its equivalent? So 0101. If you have 6, what is its equivalent? So 0110. If you have 7, what is the equivalent? So 0111. If you take 8, what is its equivalent? 1000. If you take 9, what is its equivalent? So 1001. If you take 10, what is its equivalent? 1010. See, in this, what is a common thing? Sir, I want to check whether the given number is even number or odd number. Sir, no need to evaluate or no need to see the bits. Sir, it can be any number of bits. It can be any number of bits. In front of that, any number of bits can possible. But I will always check the last bit. If the last bit is 1, I can say it is an odd number without seeing the previous code. If the last bit is 0, sir, we can decide directly it is even. So no need to see the bits which are available in the beginning. You can check with the previous examples, whatever I have given. So 2 is ending with 0, 4 is ending with 0, 6 0, 8 0, 10 0. So we can say those are even digits. Correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
So by using some bitwise operators, we can implement such a type of applications. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
In the previous example, this one left shift 3. As per the trick which we know, into 2 we have to do that. So 1 into 2 means 2 only the answer.
Again 2 into 2, 4.
2 into, yeah, 3 times.
So 4 into 2, 8.
Yeah.
Got it?
Right.
Right. Next one, we are going to talk about the complement. So I am taking complement of 5. So what is this complement of 5? How internally it will work, I will demonstrate. So as usual, we have so many zeros in front of this. 5 means what? 8, 4, 2, 1. Like that we have. See, complement means converting every 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. Wherever 0 came, we have to convert it into 1. Wherever 1 came, we have to convert it into 0. That is the functionality of this complement. Now what will happen? So it is 1, it is 1, it is 1. So dot, 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 it is 1. It is 0, it is 1, it is 0. Like that we have. Clear?
Yes.
But somewhere I told in the data types, whenever this bit, first bit is 0, what is that number? Is it positive number or negative number?
Negative number.
If it is negative number, how you have to calculate? Is it 2's complement or not?
Yes, sir.
What is a 2's complement formula? Again, we have to take 1's complement plus 1. Except this bit, remaining bits you have to convert 0 to 1, 1 to 0, because again it is a 1's complement. Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Any question? Then for this, which number we have to add?
Plus 1.
Plus 1. So now we are going to do addition. 1 plus 1. Sir, it is not a 2. It is binary addition. 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. So 0 will come here. Carry is 1. 0 plus 1, 1. Again this 1 as it is and this 0 as it is. Dot, dot, dot. We have zeros. What is its decimal equivalent? 8421. Sir, 2 plus 4 plus 2, it is nothing but 6.
6.
So what is the output that we will get? Minus 6. Correct?
Yes, sir. Since
Clear,
it's a
guys?
negative number.
There is a formula. Remember this. Complement of n is equal to minus of n plus 1 is the formula. Okay. Apply this. Complement of 5 is minus of what we are going to get 5 plus 1. So result is nothing but what? We will get minus 6. Similarly, I am trying to take complement of minus 5. Now what will happen? Minus of minus 5 plus 1. What is the result? Minus of minus 4, which is nothing but a plus 4. Correct, sir?
Minus 6 plus 6.
No, minus of minus 5 plus 1.
Yeah.
Minus 5 plus 1 means minus 4. You can see minus 6 and 4 is the output. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So these are nothing but what are the various bitwise operators available. So what is the next one that we have? Sir, special operators. What are the special operators that we have? See, operator in the sense I told in the very beginning, it is a symbol. It is a symbol. Other than these symbols, okay, other than these symbols, what extra symbols that we have? Okay, other than these symbols, what extra symbols that we have? Sir, comma we are using, which is for separation. It is one special symbol. We are using semicolon, which is called as a terminator. It is also a special symbol. We have sometimes dot is there. Okay, so we have sometimes what is that arrow operator we are going to use. So like there are n number of operators are there. So other than the operator, whatever I covered, if you are getting any other operators, it comes under special operator category. Clear, guys?
Okay, sir. But this arrow and all,
We
will it
will
be
see
part
later.
of? Okay.
Yes. It is something like a lambda expression.
Okay, sir. So just one more question. What is the difference between the operator like true, false, and 0 and 1, sir? If it is true means it's 1 and false means 0. That is what my
No, no,
understanding.
no,
Okay.
no, no, no. That is not. So 0 means it is a binary numbers. These are nothing but binary numbers. Okay.
Okay.
So true or false is completely different. These are used for logical purposes. So why
Okay.
you people are getting confusion in the sense,
Mm-hmm.
in C language, we don't have Boolean operators like true or false. We don't have. That's why just to make our work to be finished, we will consider 0 as a false, 1 as a true. Okay.
Okay.
That is the reason why we are flexible. And even in Python, so these zeros and ones also will work like a true or false. But in Java, we don't have any such type of terminology. True and false will comes under logical part, Boolean operators. Okay, Boolean data type. And 0 and 1 will be considered as integers only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, so we will see some priorities. Priorities are, I can say, precedence. So which operators are having highest priority? Which operators are having least priority? I will take one expression. So from that, you will get clarity. Now have a look once. If you take any expression like 4 plus 3 into 2, 4 plus 3 into 2. Sir, there are two evaluations for this. First evaluation is you can add 4 plus 3, result is a 7. You can multiply that with 2, result will become 14. Or you can multiply 3 into 2 first. That value we can add to 4. So we have two options, but which is the correct answer? 10. That's why which one we have to evaluate first, which one we have to evaluate next. That is decided by these priorities. So in this, you can see which is having highest priority. First priority should be given for this parenthesis. Next priority is given for this increment and decrement operators. Next priority is given for this complement and then not operator. Next priority, multiplication, division, modulus division. So it is a completely depending on the priority. So which one you are using first, which one you are using next, depends on that, sir. Okay. So you have to remember this, but only for these multiple choice questions or just for your certification sake or for that and all, we need to remember this. But internally, automatically it will evaluate. We are not required to give any inputs to the expressions. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Any questions up to this?
Mm.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. These are nothing but the end of operators what we have. With these operators, I was treatments completed. Sir, next week there is a heavy schedule. So where I'm going to talk about selection statements, iterative statements, transfer statements, looping statements, and also pattern programming. Okay. So next coming Saturday. Okay, coming Saturday, I'm going to take a lengthy session around some 3 hours or 3.5 hours will be there. So where I'm going to focus on these topics. Okay. Next, I'm going to start OOPS concepts in the Sunday. Sunday, I'm going to start OOPS. So Sunday, maybe 1.5 hour or like that I will take. Just I will introduce what is this object-oriented programming and all. Okay. And Sunday, we will have 2 sessions. Please make your schedule. Sunday morning, as usual, 7 a.m. to maybe 9 a.m. 9 a.m. up to 2 hours. Just I am going to talk about these OOPS concepts. Then on the same Sunday, we will plan evening session also. Okay. The evening session will be from maybe 5 p.m. like that I'm going to start. So 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So 2 hours I'm going to spend. The topic is nothing but arrays. Arrays I'm going to discuss. So this is nothing but next week schedule what we have. Please make the proper arrangements in that. Okay. If you have any timings problem with the Sunday evening, we can slightly adjust for 1 hour. Any
Yes,
problem?
sir. Yes, sir. 5
1 hour
p.m.
before or 1 hour after we can schedule.
3 to 5 is fine.
3 to 5 is okay. I will confirm these timings in the Saturday session. Okay. So
Okay.
maybe 1 hour like that I will prepone if possible. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Right, guys. I will update these running notes now itself. Okay. And from next week, as usual, we have the regular class link. Today is the demo class link I have scheduled. I think Harika is not at paid fee, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So today or tomorrow you can pay and get the access of these resources. And from
Okay.
next week, you are going to join by using a new link. And already everyone there in the WhatsApp group. So for the registered candidates, I already shared the link. So for Harika, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you will receive a mail to join into the WhatsApp group. Further communication will be there in the WhatsApp group only. Okay.
Okay, sir. So this is a general question. Comparatively with the
Mm.
regular batches, this weekend
Mm.
batch will be fast, or how is it? Is it fast track kind of
No, madam. No, no. Fast track and all,
everything?
nothing. Actually, the syllabus is the same and the resources also same. But the only
Okay.
thing is actually regular classes, we are going to take 1 hour per day, madam. Every day,
Okay.
Monday to Friday. So
Okay.
weekends means actually how many classes will be there on weekdays? 5 classes, right? That means 5 hours.
Okay.
That 5 hours we will take on Saturday and Sunday. Means 2.5 hours on Saturday, 2.5 hours on Sunday. So including break, it will be 3 hours a session. That's all. So it's the same like a normal course only. Fast track in the sense on regular classes, we will spend 1.5 hour.
Okay.
So here it is not like a fast track. It is a weekend batch. You need to accommodate your timing from 7 to 10 or 10:30 every weekend. Okay.
Okay.
And if you are unable to attend any session, you can go through the videos. And whenever you have a doubt, anyway, you have my number. So, or whenever you have a possibility, you can join. And maybe 10 or 15 minutes, or if possible, some 20 minutes, we will have a doubts clarification session also. I mean, once if the session got completed, at the end, you can ask worries. Remaining people will leave. Okay.
Okay.
Just you have to watch this video one more time and note down all the questions or all the doubts what you have. So whenever weekends come, after completion of the regular session, so or off before starting the session, You can ask the doubt. If that doubt is really needful, and I will demonstrate that for 10 to 15 minutes, I will revise. Okay. And
Fine, sir.
simply attending the session is not correct. So compulsory, you have to watch this video minimum 1 or 2 times, and you need to practice more. And from next week onwards, I am sharing the assignments also. Like as I said earlier in the beginning session, somewhere I have given, like we are going to have these logic building programs. These logic building programs and these pattern programs you are going to receive in the coming weekend. Once if conditions loops completed fundamentals, you will have more programs to practice. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Right,
Sir,
guys. With
like,
this,
Sir,
please,
sorry, Harika, please go ahead.
Harika, please, you
yeah,
can.
sir, like, I have a general question only again. Basically,
Mm,
I'm a Python programmer, so
mm.
I'm feeling little confused and little tough here. Can I ramp up?
No, no
I mean,
problem, madam. No problem. You can. It is something like same thing only. I mean, how Java is going to work. I mean, how Python is going to work. The same thing only will be there. But the only difference is just a few more things are going to be different with respect to syntaxes. But functionality wise, both are same. Whenever you are feeling confusion, you can raise your hand. I will clarify that. Okay.
but
Hi, sir, Anthony here.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me, Anton.
Sir, for the next session, will you be
Hmm.
sharing the link or already you shared one link, sir? Using that one lead.
Already, yeah, already we shared one permanent link, right?
Okay, in the mail you shared, right? Is that
In
the
the
one?
mail only. Yes, in the mail only. Yeah. Last
Oh.
week you joined, right?
Yesterday I joined. Yesterday and today
No,
I'm
no,
using
not
one link.
yesterday. Yeah,
Okay.
yesterday and today new link. Whatever last week we used, same link. So
Sir,
don't
if
worry, I will ask the admin team to reshare that link. Okay.
yeah, okay, sir, that will be great.
On Friday we will share that link.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Hmm. And if you are facing any issue in the login, just you can put a message on group. Okay. So don't share any links on the group. So through official mail ID, we will share. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I mean, we didn't receive any recorded video links and all.
No, no, no. Already, I think they shared one drive, right? In that, you can see
Probably.
the recorded videos. Running notes is a different folder and videos separate folder is there. I think that they have not given access to me. So you can check your drive. So there is shared with me folder will be there. Like this, they are going to send one videos. So every video will be available there. Just check it once, okay?
Sir, please upload the running notes now itself.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, right, guys. We will meet for the continuation next week, okay?
Yeah, thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.